What's up guys, it's Cool Raptor here, and in this video I have decided that it's time to put more than just video gaming and guides into my channel. I have decided to make some commentary today. Don't question the title, I just decided to do it. But anyways guys, without further ado, grab a pillow, grab a cup of bleach, and let's get into the top 5 tips I can give you guys on getting a girl. So the fifth tip I have for you guys is basically plan your approach towards the girl now, whether it be the first time, the 100th time, or the 9th millionth time talking to her. Always plan your approach. An example would be, if she's in your class, uh, she's social, she has a great personality, she's cute, she's in sports, social media, all that type of stuff. You might want to approach her differently than what you would with someone else that's, more formal, and a little bit less social and a little bit less into social media. But anyways, guys, and long story short, basically plan your approach, whether it be, a peppy girl or, some girl, that's slow and a little bit more formal. The fourth tip I have for you guys is be confident. Yes, I'm starting to sound like Shia LaBeouf, but anyways, be confident. So one of my friends told me this story. Basically, it's a metaphor, but he was explaining to me how if the girl, or picture a ladder first, right? You have a ladder, 20 steps, whatever. You, the girl that you want to date, obviously, or at least get to know and such, is at the top of this ladder, and with the first couple baby steps of the ladder being actually talking to her. And really, you don't want to stare at the ladder, you want to grab it and start climbing it, obviously. Along with this, there's two types of ladders that he was explaining to me. You have the right ladder, which is the relationship ladder, but then you have the friendly ladder, which is a ladder you really don't want to get close to nor touch, for the fact that that will get you friend zoned, and trust me, getting friend zoned is not fun. So the third tip I have for you guys is basically search them up on social media. Now this does not mean go on Instagram and like every single photo they have. Although you are trying to be nice, this is also known as stalking, and trust me, girls take stalking very, very seriously. So then why follow them on social media? Well, basically you can stay updated with some of the stuff they have going through their life, or events and such. Like, hey, they did this, okay, more knowledge to you, congratulations. So also along with this, it can help answer some of the stupidest, smallest questions that you wouldn't normally ask in real life, like, hey, what's your favorite color, or yo, what other languages do you speak? That's why most people use social media, is to find out very small questions that there's no point in asking in real life. This also benefits because it opens up more, like, it gives you room for more real conversations in real life, other than asking these small little stupid questions, like I said, you can find in social media. Along with social media, I want to say texting, or iMessages, or any of that sort of nature is also considered social media, kind of, or not really, but I consider it social media. And also this can come in handy because you guys can contact each other without actually seeing each other in real life. So the second tip I have for you guys today is make sure you get to know their friends, or at least make friends with their best friends and friends. There's a lot of friends in this sentence, and it's already gotten confusing. But anyways, get to know their friends and best friends. Main reason why is because they're obviously best friends talk to each other almost every day. You don't want them to be talking bad things about you. Also, they serve as a really, really good source of information when social media cannot provide it. This sounds like a stalking idea. Really, it's not. As long as you don't get into, like, where does she live, then that'd be considered stalking. But other questions, like simple questions that we mentioned in the last tip, can also be answered by some of their friends. Alright guys, the number one tip I have for you guys is basically talk to them. Now this is probably the easiest task out of all of them, especially if you've talked to a girl like 9 million times a day, you know, although that's not physically possible, but let's just, okay, anyways, so basically you want to talk to them because imagine you're a girl. Yes, this is very, very hard, and I'm very sorry I'm making you do this, but just imagine you're a girl, and this guy likes you. He goes on your Instagram, follows you, likes every single photo, and then DMs you something along the lines of, I like you, I love you, or something like that. Now, you're probably going to be like, oh my god, someone likes me. I'm going to go kill myself because I have no idea who he is. So that's basically how it all goes down. And like I said, basically, long story short, you want to talk to her because if you don't, she's not going to know you.
Are ya ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Wow, I am very sorry, guys. I have no idea how SpongeBob got in there. I don't know, man. I think my YouTube videos are getting hacked. I think I'm gonna go kill myself. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so basically, I am doing a bonus because this topic is very intriguing, and I am very excited for this video, and I didn't just want to do 5, but 6, and I hate odd numbers, or I mean even numbers, so yeah, OCD is kicking in. Anyways, where to start? Okay, so recently I've seen this all over the place, and it's driving me nuts, and it's gonna make me get AIDS and kill myself and get cancer and so on. So basically, when people come to ask people out, they are literally saying, will you go out with me? Now that is literally driving me nuts, and like I said, I'm gonna get AIDS, cancer, and kill myself. So how to word this differently to a point, or to a way where it sounds way better and way more intriguing than will you go out with me? Let's see. Let's use, first grade English for a second here. Let's see. Oh, I have an idea. Hey, do you want to go get pizza sometime? Or you want to go get some milkshakes? Yeah, that sounds way better than saying, will you go out with me? And please, guys, for the love of God, stop using will you go out with me. Also, along with this, I want to say, don't say it through text. Be a man and say it in this virtual world called real life, which comes in handy sometimes. So, yeah, make sure to do that. Anyways, guys, that is the top 5 tips, including a bonus, of course, because why not? Other than that, if you guys liked this video, make sure to leave a like, and also leave a like if any of these helped you. If they didn't help you, or you have any suggestions on your own top 5, make sure to leave them down in the comments section. I try to answer every single comment I have, because #why not. So, anyways guys, make sure to subscribe for more. This is Cool Raptor, signing off.